Hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video. Today I will provide academic writers and students with the basics of MLA referencing style. I have already done a video 1 APA 6 and 7 and from the comments it has helped people. So I thought, why can't I help those who are struggling with MLA style, which is the second most used referencing style in academic writing. Here is what you expect to learn at the end of this video on MLA referencing style. 1. Running head/header. You will be introduced to know how the header looks like in MLA. 2. Cover page. This is how the first page looks like. And where to place the title. 3. Headings levels. Here we will talk about level 1 headings. Level 2 headings. Learn how each is written in MLA. 4. In-text citation, this is very important. 5. Work cited. In APA we have references, in Chicago style we have bibliography. Now in MLA we have work cited. 6. Other things to consider. Here I will introduce the general guidelines. 7. Take you through a paper written in MLA. I will take you through a paper I did in MLA where my clients rated it very well. You are now welcome to start. But before that I invite you to subscribe. Thanks. So let's start with the running head in MLA. A running header is one that appears on every page of your paper. In MLA style, this should include the student's last name or surname and a page number. If the surname is Jude and the page number is 18. This is how the running head should look like. Jude 18. The running header should appear in the upper right corner. To add an MLA style running header to a Google Doc. 1. Click on Insert. 2. Choose header and page number. 3. Choose page number. 4. Click on the option for the correct position, upper right corner. 5. You should now see the page number appear on your document. 6. Type your last name in front of this page number. When done correctly, the page number will automatically increase on each page 1, 2, 3, etc. and will remain in the correct position on the top of the page even if you cut and paste text in the body of the doc. So guys, I really hope this is clear. Next is cover page in MLA. First, do not make a title page for your paper unless specifically requested. In the upper left-hand corner of the first page, list student's name, the instructor's name, the course name, and the date. Again, be sure to use double-spaced text. Double space again and center the title. Do not underline, italicize, or place your title in quotation marks. Write the title in title case, standard capitalization, or not in all capital letters. Double space between the title and the first line of the text. See this example. Again, I believe that's clear. Next is the heading levels in MLA. Writers sometimes use section headings to improve a document's readability. So there are level 1 headings, written like the title, and a centered, level 2 headings, written in left alignment in italics / in a different font size from the level 1. Here is an example. Now in-text citation in MLA style, referring to the works of others in your text is done using parenthetical citations. This method involves providing relevant source information in parentheses whenever a sentence uses a quotation or paraphrase. Usually, the simplest way to do this is to put all of the source information in parentheses at the end of the sentence, right just before the period. MLA format follows the author page method of in-text citation. This means that the author's last name and the page numbers from which the quotation or paraphrase is taken must appear in the text, and a complete reference should appear on your works cited page. The author's name may appear either in the sentence itself or in parentheses following the quotation or paraphrase, but the page numbers should always appear in the parentheses, not in the text of your sentence. For a source with 2 authors, list the author's last names in the text or in the parenthetical citation. For a source with 3 or more authors, list only the first author's last name and replace the additional names with et al. See these examples. Next is work cited. This should be in its own page and after the body of the paper. The words work cited are never in bold and are centered. The sources are in hanging version and organized in the alphabetical order ascending using the first letter of each. Generate the source from these platforms. 1. Google Scholar. 2. Scribe must have the link of the source you want to cite. 3. MyBib also must have the link of the source you want to cite. See the links to these sites in the video descriptions. Important things to consider when writing MLA papers. Double-space the text of your paper and use a legible font, e.g. Times New Roman. Whatever font you choose, MLA recommends that the regular and italics type styles contrast enough that they are each distinct from one another. The font size should be 12 points. Set the margins of your document to 1 inch on all sides. Indent the first line of each paragraph 1/2 inch from the left margin. MLA recommends that you use the tab key as opposed to pushing the spacebar 5 times. Create a header that numbers all pages consecutively in the upper right-hand corner 1/2 inch from the top and flush with the right margin. Use italics throughout your essay to indicate the titles of longer works and, only when absolutely necessary, provide emphasis. If you have any endnotes, include them on a separate page before your works cited page. Now let's look at this example.